Hey everybody, it's the Abstractionist. This looks exceptionally clear today. I don't know, yeah. So I have another deck. I was gonna do the video when I did the other one. So they'll be live like the same time because I'm trying to do Friday, Saturday, Sunday videos. Try to stay on top and still produce like the planetary ones because summer is coming up, so I still also want to do summer, but we'll see. Anyway, so I was at a university bookstore and they had tarot decks, and so I decided to get one of them because I've been looking at this before, and it was the deck that I had inquired about with the other ones that I ended up purchasing that you'll see on the other video, the more recent video, the first week of June video videos. And so I decided to get this one because I've been eyeing it, and it started to become like it wasn't available. Like there's two editions. I think the first edition is basically out of print, but the second edition I was like, okay, it seemed like it would be available in certain places, but then like certain places is always sold out. So I was like, oh my god, let me just go ahead and get it. So it's the Dirt Gems. So I ended up getting it. He put 10% off and then another 10% because I was also a member. It's like through Barnes & Noble. So the university system takes my Barnes & Noble membership, and so he gave me 20% off because it's dinged, and 20% off of a $32 thing is like pretty decent. So I ended up getting it, and there was some other decks there that I wanted to get, but I was just like, look, I'm not even here for that. Like, I'm here for something else. So let me just like get. I was there for books because I'm not gonna make an announcement right now until I actually really get into it. It will be a part of my Saturnian kind of like video that I think I'm gonna do, but it's not gonna be specified what exactly I'm doing. I'm such a Scorpio third house. So this is the deck. So this is the front. These are the backs, and I wanted to get this because I'm not a crystal deck person. I'm not a crystal person to be in with, and so it's kind of unfortunate because every time I get a crystal deck, I feel like I don't really jive with it. The only one that I like still have is just the one that's from the Mystic Mondays, and I think it's more about keeping the collection as opposed to like actually vibing with crystal decks, because I don't know, there's something about crystal decks and I'm just like, like I'll use them, but then sometimes they don't resonate, or like I don't know. And maybe because I also don't keep crystals that much in the house, that I'm kind of like, well, do I really need crystal decks? I'm not big on using crystals for clearing. I'm not big on using crystals for energy work or anything like that. I find them really nice. I find that there's a great variety and abundance for people, but I personally, I just feel like I never need them. I don't know, like I feel like people say, oh, like I use crystals and stuff like that because I need them. It's like, I don't know if I really need them. I feel like I need plants more than I need crystals in my life, right? Like I grew up, there's like 18 plants back here. You guys haven't seen it. And we moved the one that usually is like out here where you can just see all the junk. There used to be a plant there if you look at previous videos. And now it's outside, and it's just like energetically it's just screaming at me. Anyway, to the deck. So it comes with this box. You open it up, there's that. So it says, what can we learn if we take the time to listen to the plants growing all around us? With Dirt Gems, explore the wisdom of our plant allies and all their natural beauty and complexity. Divided into 4 suits: a blaze, afloat, adrift, a mist, and a mist. So those are the 4. These lushly illustrated cards offer tools to tap into the inherent power and magic of the natural world. So you get 65 cards, 168-page full color guidebook, and then like the storage box. So this is the guidebook, and then you open it up. It's got I'm also growing food outside, so like that's also a reason why I'm more connected to plants than crystals. I'm attempting to anyway. So, how do you use the card? You know, like typical sections like that, spreads. Then you got the fursuit. So, then you got the second suit. Let me go here. Is this the second one? Afloat. So I kind of feel like these will be helpful. And I'm kind of glad that I got this one. I have an herbalism book that's about American herbalism because, well, I'm in America. But like also, I kind of feel like this deck may have plants that make more sense for where I live in the world, right? It may make more sense. Not all of it, but you know, it may make sense based on where I live in the world. So I'm kind of happy about that. So this reminds me of a really good, this seems like it would be a really good companion to the, what is it, Kim Krans, her decks. I feel like they would be really helpful. It's just like the art style, even though it's not necessarily collage, I just feel like the energy around it just seems like very helpful for Kim Krans's decks. So that's what it looks like. Not gonna go through all of them, but you know, really beautiful. And I've like been so intrigued and have wanted to like have this deck for so long. So I don't know if you guys will be seeing it on the channel, but I definitely wanted it because I am getting interested in plants, and I know that working with plants is going to be just like a thing for me, even if it's not like I end up with it professionally. And I just ended up buying this this course about making tinctures and stuff like that. That's kind of where I'm going. I don't know if I expressed this on my womb channel, but I think I did, that I'm getting more into plants. I used to have a weed tube channel, like a weed that you smoke or grow or whatever. But weed tube has since like gone away, so they ended up shutting down shop like mid to late last year, I think. And so like now I don't have that. And that's where I was going to put my plant journey. So, and I just don't want to make another channel because my God, you know, like I have 4 channels already, like 4 channels. This channel, my writing channel, my womb channel, and my massage channel. And it's just like trying to keep up with all of that is kind of ridiculousness, on top of the fact that I have the Instagrams for like some of them too. And then wanting to start businesses, like it's too much. But this is what I have, the Dirt Gems. Do you guys use it with something else? Do you use it by itself? Do you use it when you're making formulations? Do you use it when you're trying to meditate on some sort of healing aspect related to like the body? Like, oh, I want to work on my like chakras, or I want to work on my organ system. Do you use this in conjunction with that or no? Let me know down below. So thank you for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.